Just because you can't draw doesn't mean you can't be a designer. If you're new to my channel, I'm Trupti Shodkar. I'm a designer who believes that design is not a 9 to 5 job, but it's a way of life. You can design everything in your life, whether it's food, furniture, even your mind. I want to share all my insights and knowledge of this creative journey with you so you can get started on your own creative journey. So, let's get started. If people say that I can't draw, that means they're saying I can't be a designer, which is not true at all. While the industry wants more designers than ever before right now. In one of the articles in the Fast Company, Alphabet, which is a Google Ventures capital company, said there is a huge demand problem and they had to hire 30 designers in 30 different positions, let alone good designers. In 2020, after the pandemic hit, there were about 1.94 billion websites in existence and 4 million mobile apps available for download. So, 4 billion people are using the internet, but who is designing for the internet? Well, you guessed it right, designers. So that means if there are more number of people using the internet and more demand of designers, voila. I think there are tons of designers out there. There are actually tons and tons of people using the internet more, searching on the internet more, and there is a high demand for designers right now. So are you ready to get on this board? Before we understand if anyone can learn design, we want to really look at what is design itself and how is it different from art. And from Wikipedia, and we are going to define what is design versus art. Art is a diverse range of human activities in creating visual, auditory, or performing artifacts, expressing the author's imaginative concepts or technical skills intended to be appreciated for their beauty or emotional power. Whereas design is to do or plan something with a specific purpose in mind. Now, art and design are based on the same fundamental and visual principles, but they are influenced by different factors. Art is influenced by self expression, whereas design is heavily influenced by the user goals. The purpose of art is to express the viewpoint of the artist in the specific medium, whereas the purpose of design is to help user achieve the goal in a specific medium. If you think of art, there will be something like Mona Lisa that pops in your head, and the amount of drawing skills required for that is. If you look at two variations in design, that is a digital product design versus a physical product design, the variation between them is that digital product design can have a very less amount of drawing skills involved from a level 2 to level 3 maybe, whereas in the physical product design there's a lot of sketching and brainstorming which requires high amount of drawing skills. Real life designers like me come from different backgrounds, have different stories, and each have their unique story. Why did they choose to be a designer? All of us have just one thing in common, our love for design. So all you need is the willingness to drive and be in the creative field and find that role that really makes you get up in the Monday morning and go to work. Yeah, that does happen sometimes. That does happen sometimes. Jokes apart, does age matter in design? Now, German designer called Hermann Zapf, I don't know if I said that right.
Hermann Zapf. Hermann Zapf.
Hermann Zapf is a German designer who started in late 40s after the Spanish flu. He is a type designer after starting in such a late even though he started late in the industry, he produced over 200 fonts, and two of them are my favorite ones, which is Palantino and Optima, starting in the design career and producing just amazing fonts. So does age matter in design industry? No, it doesn't. The next one is, does your background matter in industry? I started as an engineer but turned into a product designer. My entire journey, I started from engineering to my graphic design diploma to masters in brand and visual design, and then I moved into UI UX and Once I finished UI UX over a couple of years, then I moved into product design. So, yeah, background doesn't matter. It's just your progression towards the particular job that you really, really want to do. You can check out my entire story in the cards above. Don't ever let your background hold you back. Cross pollination is really, really important. And if you come from another background to a new background, you bring the diversity and the knowledge of this background into design background, which is a plus plus. Is money important? Does money really matter? Obviously, money is super important if you want to get some online education, or if you want to go to a college, or if you want to do any course of that sort. Money is important. I'm going to tell you a story about your favorite band. Louis Vuitton, at the age of 14, ran away from his home. He lived in shelter for 2 years, and he finally found the apprenticeship with a personal shoemaker, and that is how his journey started. Irrespective of age, background, and your financial status, you can start into the design journey any way you want. You just need to find your own creative journey. Now that we have removed age, money, background out of the equation, you are ready to learn design. And there are tons and tons of design fields, each with their own purpose and vision. There are different forms of design, and you can be any form of designer you choose to be. There's even brand and packaging designer. We are going to talk about three different types of projects that is included in brand and packaging designer. The first image here speaks about a project where it focuses on typography and colors, which requires less design skills, but the visual principles is the same. The second picture is more on the minimal level, which talks about compositions, imagery, photography. Now, the third image over here is something that is heavily illustration based, where and the drawing skill required in the third project is the most rather than the first two. So, considering that, we took an average of all those three, and then we've defined the brand and packaging designer. There are different types of designers you can choose from, and I have categorized into three different buckets, that is a two level versus an average of 3 to 4 level skills, and lastly is the maximum amount of drawing skills required in 3D designers, illustrators, and a physical product designers, aka industrial designers. I'm personally a product and a user experience designer. There are more types of specialization in each of those design fields. I'm going to give an example. User experience design is a whole design field, but you can be a user experience designer, a user researcher, a information architect. There is also usability analyst. There are tons of specialization into the field itself. So do your research. If something interests you, do all the research and list down all the roles that are in the particular industry. If you want to know more about it, then you can schedule a one-on-one call with me on SuperPeer, or you can reach out to me on Instagram. Don't evaluate yourself harshly in the beginning itself. It is an amalgamation of your journey, and the destination, no one knows about it, but at least you can get started today. So, what are you waiting for? German, oh, sorry. It's not German. So Hermann